Good morning to you too, Doctor. It's nice to see you again. As promised, I brought you some of my sketches today since you wanted to see them. Why can't you look at me directly in the eye? Did I do something that made you feel uncomfortable? Though I do have an idea as to why you're acting this way towards me. I bet one of those nosy staffs already told you about the little mishap that happened yesterday. I am telling you now that it wasn't my fault at all. I was provoked by that new patient, which led to a commotion. She was saying that you two would look good together, despite other residents telling her not to say such things whenever I'm around. She was asking for it. I didn't like the idea of hers. So I grabbed her long hair, wrapped it around her neck, and tried strangling her with it. Unfortunately, my efforts of ending that fantasy was put to waste. The staff saw us and yanked me off of that deluded little bitch. I'll be put in isolation because of the incident? Not again. But you ought to know that such treatment no longer fazes me. Being inside that dark, cold, padded room is somewhat a usual occurrence for me these days, and I've grown to get used to being dumped in that area whenever I do something troublesome. Sorry? Who, me? I don't feel any remorse about what I did to that newcomer. All I know is that what I did to her was 100% justifiable. She shouldn't be dipping her dirty hands into other people's cookie jar and expect to get away with it scathe-free. Not on my watch. I value you too dearly, Doctor, and I'm not letting someone like her interfere with what we have. I know that you're only my doctor and I'm your patient. I've known it since the very beginning because you keep reminding me of that fact almost every day, every hour, every minute, and every second during our sessions. I find it annoying, to be honest. Why do you always have to put a wall between us? I find all of this so unfair. If the circumstances were different, I'm pretty sure that this doctor-patient relationship even farther, but for now, I'll just continuously cooperate with the program until I get better and hope that when that time comes, you will take everything I say seriously. By the way, do you like the artwork? I've been experiencing less psychotic episodes because of drawing. I'm mostly sketching our possible future together. I drew our country-style home surrounded with white picket fences, our two dogs running in the background, and the two of us happily chasing after them. I added texture on the dogs. You know, the fur by gluing snippets of my hair into the drawing to make it look like, a bit more realistic. What are those? Well, that would be the consequence that would befall those people who gets in the way of our love. In that drawing, I hang them all up on a tree by their necks and set them on fire. I put smiley faces on them to make it less gore for you, Doctor. I do hope you appreciate that tiny detail. I don't want these sketches. You can have them for now. You can give them back to me once I get released out of the institution. You'll keep my drawings safe till then, right, Doctor? You have something important to discuss with me. What is it? Starting tomorrow, you'll no longer be my attending physician? I knew it. I knew you would quit your job just so that we could be together. You'll be able to show me the extent of your love to me freely without holding yourself back anymore from the start. This profession of yours, it was a hindrance, and it prevented us from closing this gap between us, but I predicted this day would come, and here it is. This is such great news to me, and I've never felt this happy before. I got it all wrong. What do you mean? You're going to be transferred into another unit of the hospital. Why are you leaving me? I thought we had something special between us. Calm down. You expect me to calm down after that shocking revelation that you just dropped on me? You're just like the rest of them. All of you. You couldn't handle the monstrosity of my love. When it gets tough to handle on your end, you leave me to rot in here. I saw something different in you when we first met. I thought this could be the one. I guess I'm wrong again. Can I have my drawings back, please? I believe this session is finally over. Goodbye, Doctor.